you Trekkies and TV addicts. Don't mean to this, don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in your grandma's house. Grab your backstreet friend, they get loud.
TikTok, what's up in the shit? I'm a man that's on a mission, like a scientist. When I'm applying this,
Check it out. What's it all about?
Hello class, Mr. Aviles is here and I am back to talk to you about how to write a hook for your introductory paragraph in the second part of our three-part series. So let's talk about the introductory paragraph. First of all, let's recall that an introductory paragraph has 3 parts. In order of appearance, you have your hook, you have your link, and then the last sentence of your introductory paragraph is your thesis. So about this hook, what should a hook do? Your hook should capture your reader's attention. This is your opportunity to get your reader interested in what you have to say. If you're not going to catch your reader's interest, there's no guarantee that they're going to read the rest of your paper. Your hook should be relevant to your thesis. If you are writing on, let's say, Abraham Lincoln, you probably don't want to start with a hook about crows or birds or something weird like that, right? Make sure that your hook has something to do with the topic of your paper. And even though the hook is the first part of the introductory paragraph, a lot of people don't realize your hook actually starts with the title. By using a funny or interesting title, you can kind of guarantee that your reader is at least going to give your introductory paragraph a shot. And then you re-engage them or catch their interest again, right, with your hook in the introductory paragraph, hoping that they're going to read the rest of your paper. So what makes for a good hook? Some good things you can do are use a surprising fact. Use humor, a personal or historical anecdote. You could use a quote or a startling statistic. Those all make for good hooks. What do you want to stay away from? Imagine. I can't stand when people start papers with imagine. Imagine a world without trees. No thank you. Or a lot of time, kids will ask questions. Did you ever wonder who invented the toaster? No, and now I don't want to read your paper. Sometimes you'll see dictionary definitions. Love is defined as a tender affection for another, but is so much more than that. Again, that doesn't make for a good hook. Or some vague or boring statements. I had kids write, slavery was a bad time in American history. We all say. Or being able to write well is important. Again, that's vague. Or my all-time favorite hook I've ever read as a teacher. Fish is a food that is good, and good for you. So let's recall in our last video, I said that we're going to use the thesis, Facebook is bad for America. So let's say the teacher asked you, are social media sites like Facebook helpful or harmful to America? I wrote what I think is a pretty good hook. With over 1 billion users, if Facebook was a country, it would be the 3rd largest country in the world. This means 1 out of every 7 people on Earth have a Facebook, and over half of these people log in every single day. So you can see I use some startling statistics, some surprising facts to hopefully engage my reader. So don't be afraid to use more than one type of hook in your introductory paragraph. And how did I figure this out? How did I know Facebook has over 1 billion users and something like 600 million people log in every single day? How did I find it out? I looked it up. You have to do your research, even for your hook. So, hopefully that makes a hook a little bit clearer for you. Feel free to go back to part 1 of our series to watch how to write a thesis, or go to part 3 of our series and learn not only how to write a link, but you can also see a finished product, as well as get some other hinted tips when writing your introductions. So hopefully this helped you guys out, and this is Mr. Aviles saying I will see you later.